All right, everyone. It's the exciting news that we have coming from SpeedGaming. We're going to be seeing Team Second Place versus Team Goldfish. Now, unfortunately, we did have a bit of a delay getting started, so Bash and Diggle are not quite ready yet. We'll be sorting that out soon, I promise. Won't take too long.
I think the issue will get fixed soon.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. We're just working on some stuff. Right now, we actually are just getting our own audio echoed back at us, and it's kind of making it a little bit hard to focus.
Yeah.
I will tell you a bit about this seed, though. I have thankfully muted my own Discord. So what we have coming up ahead is really, it could be an absolutely incredible seed. Both games are playing with random elevators. Missile Launcher gives a whopping 50 when they pick it up. So that's going to make combat pretty straightforward, especially for Prime. Actually, wait, no, I think, that is the Prime RA. Also, 10 missile expansions in the world have been replaced with flamethrowers, so the overall amount of missiles that are available is the same. And we're also that much likelier to get a full tracker. I don't think it's going to happen, but we can always hope. And again, like I said, we're experiencing some unfortunate delays, and our own technical problems are just slightly adding to that. Hopefully we'll have that all resolved soon, and hopefully we'll have this layout fixed as well.
Nah, we're good. We're good now.
Alright, yeah, we got the proper stream up now. I apologize, I know none of you can actually see what this looks like for us, but just trust me that this is actually, it was actually quite bad before.
Yeah. Just think of something going really wrong, and then that was it. Yeah, so yeah, the fifth.
We should be good now.
Yeah. Everything looks good.
Okay, how's the race time looking?
It
It's
looks like
just
still
Bash.
waiting for us.
Yeah.
Waiting for us and stuff. Yeah, so yeah, we've got 50 missiles, and both games are running random elevators, random two-way elevators.
Yeah, we are only running two-way, so it's not as bad as if we had one-way cycles. That can be just abysmal, because you end up playing the waiting game. It's like in GoldenEye when they have you go into the elevator and you have to listen to the crappy music while the level loads. It's not fun.
Like some crappy music. Okay, it looked like the race time starts, so we're close to starting. So we're going to...
Yep. We are gonna be on a little delay here, but it's gonna start soon. Apparently it's a Bellator seed, so it's gonna be a good one.
Yep, so if it's a bad seed, I want to see Bellator's chance.
Yeah, unfortunately this isn't a Diggle seed. That would go against tournament integrity, you know. You can't send a seed that you also play. but that might actually be a good thing, depending. It is worth noting that both of our teams are technically tied in terms of win-losses. Neither team here has received a bye. These are both 2 wins, 2 losses. But Team Second Place is actually favored to win fairly strongly. However, we could very easily be seeing an upset coming up ahead here. There's absolutely no reason that we shouldn't expect this seed to give us some twists and turns. It seems that they've quite deliberately chosen a seed that promises the maximum. Also, Bash Prime's timer appears not to have started. That's quite unfortunate.
Yeah.
Somebody, if there's a TO, somebody probably needs to communicate that to him. It's probably
he also said it in race time that his timer's not working, so...
maybe live split's having an issue.
Yeah.
And the first hint is the joke hint. Oh, that's very... Well, hey, that means there's only one more left.
And instant missile launcher.
Yeah, there's the launcher,
So
that's 50.
Instant 50 missiles.
Tower of Light is in logic now. Well, after we get wave boom. And space jump or boost ball or something. But it will be once we have those things. Which is going to be in a while.
So we have the classic... we have the classic immediately hints from Digger Wrath. Probably Hex is also gonna go for artifact hints right away.
It really makes no sense not grabbing it to give your Echo teammate some direction.
Yep.
But that is a problem what I have when I was racing. No real direction sometimes.
And that's grapple beam.
Now, don't want the hammer. Will that one grapple the things?
Now, what you'll see here is that Diggle actually won't be scanning, or actually won't be viewing these hints, rather, right now. This is something that we see a lot at high-level play, not just for CGC, but just in general. Often, the runners will scan their hints now. They want to get them out of the way early, but they will not look at them until they really need it. This can, in theory, save you a little bit of time, because in the early game, you're just looking for progression. You don't care about the artifacts. So what you're really looking for is things that open up new checks, and you're not going to look at those artifacts until we have some big decisions to make. So, you know, if they're asking, oh, do I go to Frigate, do I go to Mines, do I go to Fendrana, that's when they're going to look at the artifacts, once they have some options. Right now, we only really have one direction that we're going to be heading, so we're just going to sit on those.
Okay, we have on both sides logical missile launchers. So... gonna follow logic. Also remember, Prime is working with random elevators, so...
Is it only Prime?
It's only Prime. As far as I know, it's only Prime.
In the RA, that's in the RA, that's equal.
Oh, is it? Oh, wait, no, Echo says also it's random. Okay, never mind.
It's
Ignore
just,
me.
luckily they got a vanilla elevator.
Yeah.
So I have a bit of paper writing all down.
Yeah, random elevators is definitely going to skew the trajectory of the seed away from what we normally expect, but things have so far been pretty predictable. And that's a wave beam in the tunnel.
Yeah, also we had Thermal and Taz.
Uh-oh, I'm sensing something dastardly happening on their space jump. What room is that again? A Hive Storage A?
Beam related upgrade in Cursed Lake. It didn't solve for who, but it was
Diggle Wrath is already in main quarry. Random elevators, folks.
That's actually kind of scary. Oh, X-ray and Transport Aegon.
Yeah, these turrets do a lot of damage.
Which is now Transport to Sankt Fortress actually. Oh my god! Did I saw that right? Is UMOS 2 required?
What was UMOS 2?
I did. UMOS 2 is required. We're gonna have to return the Sank energy.
Yeah, at least they have rank, so...
I know that Bash is able to do quad skip, I think, but I'm not so sure on Meerkat's side.
Bash knows how to do quad skip, but the question is, will he? I'm not so sure. Obviously, this is something that he probably would have done a fair bit, but this is a tournament race. There's a lot on the line.
Yeah.
Apparently, Meerkat's stream has stopped. We'll try again. Hopefully, he comes back.
Yeah.
Been sitting for a while.
That's an Emerald translator in Main Quarry.
I have missed an elevator, but we can probably catch it. There's an X-ray visor. So thermal and X-ray? Careful.
Yep.
Yeah, we have both visors.
Then here's a space
Oh,
jump.
there's the space jump. Okay.
Yeah, we saw that a minute ago, actually.
Yeah. Bash, you can't just scan the thing instead of just being fancy. Okay.
It looks like Meerkat doesn't know the crate skip in this room. You can actually hop on one of those crates and trigger a cutscene. It's made of the strongest material in the cosmos. I believe that was Metroid Dread foreshadowing, but in the cutscene, the crate actually gets lifted up on a cable and passes over the doorway that you need to go to. So if you actually stand on top of it before the cutscene starts, Samus gets turned invisible, but she's still there, and the crate carries her up with it. And if you end the cutscene right as it's above where you want to be, the crate will disappear, and you'll just fall where you are trying to go.
Yeah. Oh.
Now, you do need a slope jump or space jump boots to get on top of the crate. And, well, if you have space jump, you don't really need to get on the crate in the first place, but it's definitely interesting that we're not seeing that.
We got Spider Ball and GFMC in the crate for Prime 1.
And we're going to be seeing our GFMC map check.
Yep. That's really
elevator time.
Yep, that's like elevators checking.
Transport to lower Torvis access on FTA. Torvis entrance over there. We already knew Temple Transport Violet. Temple Transport Amber is on another temple elevator.
Literally, this is literally vanilla.
Vanilla, and apparently it really wants us to go to Torvis.
Yes.
SDK and landing site.
Cool.
And we're just going to be doing the Arbor Chamber out of bounds really quickly from Diggle. And that's just a missile expansion. We didn't need that. Usually you don't really have a very strong need for what's in there, but with random elevators, especially when one going to mines, Plasma might be a bit earlier in the logic chain than we usually expect it to be. Hexaplax grabbing their Morph Ball out of Frigate Crash site.
Yep.
Now, where did Meerkat get bombs, actually? I didn't see that.
In which crate, Aster?
I think they're referring to GFMC.
That was Spider Prime 1. The crate.
Yes, the crate.
Well, I'm actually looking.
I got the Morph
the
Ball confused with the Morph Ball bombs. Never mind, I just misread that bit of text.
I triggered the cutscene in GFMC to
ball-related
avoid
upgrade on the
crashes.
Torvis Key Bearer.
Oh, nice lights. Oh, there's a first ball.
So that's looking like it's probably a major on what is that? Poison Bog?
Could be.
I know Venomous Pond isn't a light suit check, so it's got to be Poison Bog. Bash Prime seeing that hint as well. We're seeing both runners go to Torvis entrance, of course.
Yeah.
Bash Prime probably just going to save Orb out since there's not really much you can do here.
Yeah, we are pretty much only got that those two checks now, but quick safety save and yeah. It looks like it really wants to go Torvis, but there's nothing to do in Torvis.
Yet. There's nothing to do in Torvis yet.
Yeah, we need like Dark Beam to do something in Torvis Lagoon.
Yeah,
Go further.
Dark Beam to make some progress.
Gravity boost in theory. I didn't see what the item under the water was though.
Oh, we have multiplayer pickups enabled.
I didn't see
Just,
that in the RAs, so that means that we
yeah.
have infinite missiles, massive damage, and infinite beam ammo in the pool.
Yes. Yeah.
That's made power bombs in Transport Access A.
So yeah, the best kind of those items is double damage in my opinion, because it like is faster to do all the certain fights or bosses.
Yeah, double damage is probably out of all of them the better one.
Yeah, the infinite missiles really isn't useful because you do not go through missiles that quickly in that dosing. Beam ammo, you don't need infinite beam ammo if you're smart about how you spend your ammo, but it does make some things marginally faster since you can just kind of spam.
But it's more likely to get PB drops if you have like infinite ammo.
That's true.
Especially if you have infinite missiles.
Beam ammo is definitely better than missiles, but it should not be as thingy. But they're both nice. Double damage is out of all of them better.
So for all,
Morbus is required.
Yeah.
Yeah, Morbus has something. I don't know.
For all like in chat that just tuned in, we have the required UMOS 2. It's an SDK, and we have random elevators on both sides, 2 ways, and yeah.
Prime bombs in communications area.
Yep.
Nice.
Both of them probably both of them are just about.
And I think we hitting soon BK maybe for Prime 2.
Yeah, Echoes are probably going to hit BK, but I don't think there's really that much to do. Maybe do some fancy to get. But
Digglerath unlocking the elevator. Or sorry, unlocking the save station.
Why not? It's good to have a nice save station.
Hold on, I'll just do your volume down. 1 second, I'll be back.
Sorry. Yeah, it's just my mic. My mic, for some reason, likes me to be quiet. So I'm sorry about that.
Alright, we got, I think it's our last logical check in Primes.
Oh,
Oh, Ice
nice
Beam! Oh my.
Yeah. So the reason why I think that I think the new multiplayer waiting, or the new sort of update, has sort of pushed that to be like a much more favorable check. But there's always seemed to be something there for the past like four seeds have done. Even multis love putting stuff there now.
Yeah.
It seems to be a hot place for this.
Okay, Bash is now taking that elevator. Didn't saw where is it going. Someone sank. Oh, it's both sides, so we gonna need PBs.
I'm sorry, for whatever reason, it's not giving me access to Discord volume controls. I'll have to see if somebody from SpeedGaming.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bash died! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, I don't think he. Good thing.
It's not.
after the
It's not
loss,
huge. It's not huge. He didn't like picked up a lot of stuff, but
Yeah, it doesn't really make a huge
maybe
difference. Prime
it
2 didn't
could
really
also
have a lot to
be.
do anyways.
It could be also intentional because maybe he didn't want to go all the way back. But yeah, those like little robots there, they hurt a lot if you're gonna get hit by that.
Yep. Just what happens.
Yeah. That's Metroid.
So yeah, I think Echoes is pretty much in a BK.
Yeah, pretty much BK. Can't do anything inside today.
Can't do anything in Taurus right now. So yeah, it's probably more likely to be progression on the Prime side.
On the Prime side. Yeah, but they have really
What do you think we'll have in Storage Depot? B is the one that has grapple, right? That's Screw
Attack. Okay, that is yeah, they immediately quit because that's boost with air underwater.
It's like that one meme, grapple, the cooler grapple.
The better grapple.
It's the better grapple.
And it's like grapple beam with sunglasses.
It's funny though that like both Echoes players just like quit at the exact same time.
Wait. What?
Was kind of funny.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wait until they're gonna get all their stuff back again.
The Meerkat not saved. Oh, Meerkat didn't save.
Uh-oh, that's no good.
Oh, there we go.
They're underwater.
That was quick.
Yeah, there's actually like a good spot that you can just stand and get.
And that's boost ball. It's kind of out of logic. I'm gonna assume that graph boost will come up soon as well.
Yeah, grab boost probably showing up fairly soon. I don't see it being that far away. But to be honest, it could just be that there was like another place that they could go.
Yeah.
Then Prime needs to go, and they just went down this chain.
Bash could also do if he feels good enough to do it, to go out of bounds in TAS to get Dynamo Chamber. There's that possibility to do that.
Yeah.
Bash definitely, I think, is going to go out of bounds if there's nothing left to do. Definitely has done a lot of wall crawling, a lot of out of bounds. Comfortable with this material, even if it's not necessarily their first mode of recourse.
He could, I think he could, maybe wall crawling to the elevator there. I'm not sure. I didn't saw where the elevator connection. So the one that leads normally to
FTA goes to Corvus as well.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So Aegon, normally Aegon one goes to Volt's side, and the which normally goes to Great Temple Emerald side, which is going to.
Oh no! Look, Haxaplax is doing boostless, and that's because Meerkat didn't actually save. If they had the boost ball right now, they would be doing this so much faster. So even though Nickelwrath is technically a little bit behind, they're going to be catching up at this spinner since they have the actual boost ball.
Yeah, but the thing is that Hax did not found the screw attack yet.
Oh, that's true. That's true. There's an
Annihilator.
We already saw that on Elite Research, lower item from Haxaplax. So that's not a surprise.
Yeah. Give some portal access whenever they need portal.
I think Annihilator doesn't do much right
Oh
now.
no, it does absolutely nothing. It's at the moment.
It gets us portals.
Yeah.
Oh, portals to use.
I mean, I don't think you can survive Pod W with no E-tanks, no suits, with screw
What?
attacks.
Yeah, there's no way we check phase on. That's just not gonna happen.
No, that's pointless.
Totally out of the
We
question.
you could try Ghost
I mean, if it's progression,
ancient way you can do a screw attack here with one E-tank to get.
ooh, it's a PB. That's actually pretty good. That may that can
Dark
put
Beam.
the PB expansion can now do open up the
Grand Wind Chamber.
Grand Wind Chambers. Yeah, the Wind Chambers, and
Apparently, Dark Beam was in upper Elite Research, and Hax
it
just got
also does open up Sank because it's a PB locked door, so we can further go through Sank,
Yeah, we can go
Through
for
what
Sand
side?
a little bit more.
and there's a Dark Beam.
Beam.
That's gonna make
It
Bash
also-
very happy.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's gonna love that.
That
Signal
so by
intent.
logic,
You use
it
turbo.
probably means
Use the script deck.
yeah. By logic, it probably means that Bash should go to Torvus
Yeah,
now.
you should take his head. I don't know why his head is Sank. I'm pretty sure that's the Sank.
No, this is Taurus too.
This
Random elevators.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
No, I thought that was another Sank elevator. Thing, I thought that was another Sank. Oh,
No, FTA goes to Torvus.
No, he's going to the Grand Wind Chamber. Doing Grand Wind Chamber check first.
Okay, will Bash get a drop from the pirates?
To be honest, because he just needs to not shoot them with missiles and he should be fine. What's up?
Yeah, we've only got a few.
We got the missiles.
Oh boy. Yep,
Headshot
Knew it.
missiles.
I knew it. That's why I always, if I have only a single PB, I always refill the crates in GFMC because I don't wanna like bet on
Oh, no.
I getting a drop
Yeah.
from the pirates.
Yeah, if you have more missiles usually, if he had his 10 missiles, the new game would be. But he used the missiles what caused it to be a 10 missile drop. Meerkat's now doing it. I actually find it easier to walk slightly to the side of where Meerkat is and then do it. Slightly easier.
Well, we got it. We got it.
At
At long last, boost ball. Hexaplex says the sunburst. Not gonna get it.
Looks something in Venture.
Yep, that's
It's
Seeker.
Seekers. Okay.
That's good. That helps us out. Pretty much gives us a lot more elevators.
It gives us cache A, I think. Oh no, wait.
The Torvus.
That's,
No, Cash B.
no,
The keys to Dark
it's-
Torvus are in.
No, we
Aegon
can't
and
get
somewhere else.
to. We can't get to that yet. I mean, if Bash does know how to do.
That's Echo. America
Oh,
just got
Echo
Echo
visor.
visor.
That's good.
Yeah.
That'll help. Yeah. Meerkat's technically probably slightly ahead in the Echo side, mainly because they went to Torvus.
He got the Dark Beam earlier too.
Yeah.
Cloaked drone is done, and we get a. That looks like supers. Where's that flamethrower?
I think it looks like the missile to me.
Yeah, it looks like a missile to me as well. Let's see. Let's see the maze. Is that good?
I mean, it definitely didn't look like an expansion. I saw some counter-rotating bits. It didn't look thick enough.
Torvus Temple access.
Digger has to be also really careful, because she doesn't have a lot of health.
It doesn't have any suits to soak up damage. The suits in Prime
Yes.
do give you damage resistance depending on how many you have, which is unlike Echoes where you only get resistance to specifically
Oh, we got Dark Visor
Anchor.
now. No. I can't remember the Great Bridge? Wrong bridge? I can't remember the bridges.
No, that's Great Bridge.
Okay. Bridge 1, Bridge 2, and then Bridge 1.
Forgotten Bridge is somewhere else.
With that Echo Visor, Profane Path is also in Logic right now.
Ah, it was Flamethrower. That's
What's
unfortunate.
Flamethrower?
Flame?
Well, there are 10 of them, so...
Well, yeah, there's 10. That's why there's still 9 left. They could have gotten away fast with
Isn't there
Flamethrower.
11? Because the 10 missiles taken out.
You're right. So there's still 10 left.
It's also really weird to not hear any sound, game sound, on Merricat's side.
No, we got game sound. We just don't have music.
Yeah, the music, I mean.
Yeah.
I can understand why it gives you much clearer audio cues, but like, the music is good. Why?
Because Merricat.
Yeah, cause America. You want me to switch over to Bashes?
You know, I don't go for the whole like speedruns isn't the real way to play the game, but honestly, this is sort of makes me understand what those people were saying, even though they're wrong.
No, why get rid of the good music?
You should get shamed
Like, this
for
is
that.
so silent.
Shame.
There's nothing to listen to. It's just
Yeah,
This
I'm gonna
ambient
switch-
noise.
I'm gonna switch it to Bash.
yeah, that's probably for the best.
Bash, do you have sound?
Yes.
Yeah, everybody else has music.
Okay.
Merricat is the only person here who hates joy.
Yeah, well, we'll say that in the script. What do you have against music?
Merricat is trying to do some out of bounds here.
I don't really see why you would do this. It's not really gonna help you, it's just going to put you further into out of where the game wants you.
Maybe the thought process is to get the elevator and like open up the gate.
It is worth noting, we're starting to get to the part of mines where we're gonna want plasma to keep going, so Diggle is warping out.
Yeah, I don't blame Diggle for that. That's actually
Yeah, she's definitely making a very reasonable call. That's really, she's not acting rashly. Because we don't got phase on suit, and we don't got super missiles, so that's already 2 checks we can't do.
yeah.
And then we also don't have plasma beams, so that's doors that we just can't open. So there's really nothing left for her.
Oh, I see now. Merricat wants to check Tovo's energy controller, getting the hint and the item. Also,
Diggle Rap is going to be doing the climb in Frigate Crash Site.
Place is having a fun time doing this really terrible maze. Must really want that flamethrower.
Well, once you spawn in the maze, you actually kind of have to finish it, or else the game becomes really unstable.
Yeah.
Because it actually eats up a lot of the game's memory, and the thing about Metroid Prime games is that they are pushing the envelope. It may not look like it now, but this is cutting-edge technology. This is like what people at NASA were doing with these teeny tiny computer chips, but for video games.
Yeah.
This is really about as much as we can get out of it. So loading 2 rooms at once and the maze, that's not a good idea. That's going to break your game. You need to complete the maze to take it out of memory and to avoid crashes. So that's what we're going to have to do.
Okay, Bash is going for Profane Path.
The antechamber
This is
does not
gonna
like
be...
dark
It's
ammo.
just dark ammo. Okay, not
One
worth
of
it.
each.
Try and keep track of these elements.
Oh, Bash is going for the Phazon Grunt.
I think they're peeking it in the die.
I think
If it's
he's
for the
just
partner,
gonna
though,
go
they
for...
can grab it.
I think
'Cause if
he's
this
just
is
gonna
go-
go for it.
Oh, wait, that looks like an Echo's ball or something. Or maybe like a gravity boost.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like an echo.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
it
it's
looked-
backpack.
It
Yeah,
looked like
it's
backpack, yeah.
gravity boost.
It's the rucksack.
So that's good info. With an E-Tank, Bash can grab that.
Mercat's translator is in Portal Chamber at Torvis Bog.
Oh, that's fun.
I think you need at least one E-Tank, as far as I know,
Yeah, you need one.
with Screwtech. I remember trying it with no E-Tanks, but I had Cannonball, and I got the item, and you're like dead when you're like trying to get out again, so I had to use Cannonball to kill Metroid to hope that he drop energy.
Yeah,
So it's really bad.
yeah, don't recommend doing that. Just get the extra E-tag and get back for so much easier. I also don't
Oh.
recommend trying to do it without Dark Fire.
Yeah.
So since Merricat did the Torvus energy controller out of bounds and opened the elevator in Torvus Temple, we now see that the Torvus Temple elevator leads to Aegon Temple.
This could be a blessing, or it could be a poisoned chalice, because the way the seed generated, we might not be coming to Aegon until we've already basically got everything.
Yep.
Oh, that's a suit. Okay,
That's a suit.
I'm changing my tune. This was a good play.
It was Phazon's suit.
Never mind. That's
Then-
only marginally useful.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Well, you don't have to search for it, so it's fine.
Yeah, but it's right there in ventilation shaft.
I mean-
A, and we're not gonna miss it.
Yeah, it's not useful until we find Plasma Beam. But it's nice to have, I guess. Especially for damage reduction.
We do have Dark Beam, so we can actually... Well, we can't do a whole lot, actually. But
No, we're not playing lightning doors.
because we got kind of the worst place in Aegon to spawn with our current gear, so we're basically trapped unless we do out of bounds.
I'm pretty sure Meerkat will probably do.
Now, this isn't a bad place to do out of bounds. Sand Canyon does have that terminal fall, which can be really annoying, but we have a morph tunnel right here.
And Bash found the first E-Tank of the game.
Oh, Doomed Entry. Doomed Entry has a Hive Dynamo Works. Okay, that's pretty bad. We're getting artifacts, and I didn't notice. Mine Shaft.
Mining shaft.
Not too bad.
Dynamo Works. We've already got Hive Dynamo Works, so that doesn't really make this any worse.
Yeah, that's fine. You need to get Spider.
Oh, hey, there's a ball. Spider Ball from Hexaplex.
Yep.
Okay, so Dark Aegon Temple, Dynamo Works, Gravity Chamber, Burn Dome, Hive Chamber A, Doomed Entry, Hive Dynamo Works, Mine Shaft, and Dynamo Works. Those are our locations according to Aster, our fourth commentator. Daggeroth, it's literally made by Retro Studios. Of course it's a retro game.
Retro.
By definition.
They only make the best retro games. And their new things are retros.
Also, to be fair, these games are like 20 years old. That's
Yeah.
like these games are about as old as I am. I'm a little bit there, Albert, but only a little.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, pretty much so.
Dark Tortoise
I
key.
think-
That's the one key we didn't want from Hazen Cliff. Not that we're gonna keep it.
Dead.
Yep.
I'm surprised they didn't just like take the fall, you know, because like they felt like they were prolonging the inevitable.
I think they
Maricat fighting Dark Samus. Wait, how did we get here?
America did it out of bounds.
Okay, I assumed so, but I wasn't looking because I was so enthralled by the artifacts.
Yeah, I sort of got.
Oh, cannonball. That's pretty convenient actually, because can check send processing with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have all of the balls except the boost ball. We can also get this item in reactor the normal way if we really want to, but we're just gonna screw tech there.
Why would you
Light
do
ammo
that?
expansion.
Oh, for annihilator reasons, probably.
Yeah, it's just bit of pain.
Alright, Burn Dome from Diggerat. Let me switch audio real quick.
Yep.
Oh wait, I forgot Maricat. What's it?
Yeah, you
I
can't
almost
switch
put it on there.
Meerkat. Yep.
So. Oh, the first E-tank for Echoes. Let's go. Well, Bash is getting the Ember Translator out of logic.
Meerkat's going through the probably safest weapon.
America can still do some stuff here in Aegon, so.
That was an okay Zoid, pretty middle of the road.
Yep, there's the artifact.
Maricat, meanwhile, doing labs.
Yeah.
We don't have super, so we are going to have to leave storage super later, unless they want to be out of town.
Yeah, I think Meerkat might try the airburn, but I'm very unsure if Meerkat didn't take the save.
The storage the out of bounds is definitely one of the more approachable ones for people, because it's so often that we have to leave this item behind, that a lot of people have taken into saying, you know, I'm going to get this, I'm going to learn this, so that I don't have to worry about this in all of my races. The super missiles usually don't have them at this stage of the game.
To be honest, I've actually feel like doing this check, this out of bounds, most of the time doesn't actually benefit you much at all.
It is such a late game check that you usually already have everything by the time you get it. It's not like literally everything, but you know.
Yeah, I don't mind the idea of doing this check. It's like I'm not 100% sure on why Meerkat is spending so much time in Aegon when there's nothing actually here at the moment.
Probably just
I
getting.
think it might just be because Aegon is, you know, we're just used to Aegon being a fantastic land where everything good happens.
That's true.
Yeah.
There was an SDK.
Can get most of the stuff in Aegon right now, and at least check stuff. What's that? It's flamethrower, I think. Yep.
Yep, there's one of the remaining control.
Oh well.
Oh, bonk.
E-tank in the watery hull. That's going to be actually quite good because that's going to Echoes.
Yep. Echoes likes to have E-tanks, especially if you don't have suits.
Bash has 2 and Maricat has, it looks like none.
Yep, no E-tanks on Maricat.
That's not a good position for Maricat. Now, of course, they are in Aegon, so they're not exactly going to be getting pushed to the limits quite yet. So
Oh, but
it's
it's a very
not.
dangerous place. No, yeah, there's nothing really dangerous here. Here.
Really, the only thing that would be remotely a threat is if they decided to take the doomed entry portal, which I don't think they will. Not with their current equipment.
Actually,
Well, he can do that. He can get out. It's fine. But
I
he
just don't
could
think there's
go.
that much utility to it, since we already know doomed entry.
No. Not really. I mean, Metroid is like hard auto logic right now until we find Light Beam, which can't be where he is right now. And this, there's another elevator.
Oh. Oh. For some reason that looked like prime bombs for a second, but we already have those.
Yeah, we have them for a while.
Sorry, I just saw the round glowy and I was like, ooh.
Yeah, yeah, the problem was there was glowy. Oh, look at
Dark suit.
tank. Oh,
Dark suit's on grapple edge.
Okay.
That's what that grapple beam was for. Now go and get your backpack.
Yep. Now gravity boost is free to pick up.
But then get. I don't know if you need boost. You need the boost ball.
Though I'm not sure if Bash remembers.
Back won't go back for backpack. I won't go back for that.
It's nice to have. It makes movement really good in turbos, especially lower turbos.
Batch Prime taking what to start?
They can go for the emerald. Then you could sell that emerald, walk back, so we can just sort of head that direction. That's getting that's going to get this artifact. So happy they picked up that D-tank. Simply nothing much. Get one other check really in the stock. I can't remember the Annihilator door room notes there.
We are getting Tower of Light. We're gonna find the missile.
Tower of missiles.
Yet again. Tower Chamber, though, might hold some promise. Looks like just an EA tank in geothermal.
Oh,
Sort of plasma class.
our light is missiles. Okay, dark missiles.
That did not pan out. It's just...
Bash just trying to figure out where he wants to go.
To be honest, I don't think to play that. I usually have a
Oh, we're going to Incash. Oh boy. Annihilator time.
Yep.
E-tank.
E-tank! It's correct. We'll take it.
I mean, really, Sank is probably the play. You've got Echo, you've got Annihilator. That might be telling us something.
Yeah. Sadly, we need Cobalt to play Spade.
Bash doesn't need Cobalt.
Oh yeah, sure.
He can skip that if he wants to.
Yeah, but logically. Think of the
Logically, we need Cobalt, that is true.
Donate today for logic and primitives.
Though the problem is, I don't know if Bash still has Cannonball. Oh wait, no, Metroid has Cannonball. Yeah, so we need boost to do Spider.
Missile expansion and gallery time. That's the other progressive suit in the gallery wall, so both of them are accounted for. We now have light suit.
Yep, that gives us poison dog.
FTA.
And total immunity to all Dark World damage.
Yep.
Yeah,
True.
which is kind of nice. I
And
did
an
not
energy
eat
tank
tank.
for good measure.
Okay, now I would feel really good on at least like health and protection on the Echo side for Bash.
Yeah. I know E-Tank would be like game killer to be like really bad.
Maricat at this point would need to find something pretty incredible to feel justified in coming to Aegon, and I don't think that's going to happen.
Oh,
Yeah. Until we know where like Beam is, it's kind of unlikely that Aegon has something.
yeah. Aegon probably won't have anything to worry about.
Or where the other two elevators are going to. They're like, I don't know.
That's just not Westland, I'm guessing. Nope, you need to go further down the room. Stay up the cannon. You have the equipment for it.
Okay. Everyone gonna be ready. Bash is gonna enter O'Lear.
We're seeing a lava pool check, or a magma pool check,
Okay.
and training
O'Lear.
chamber as well.
Oh, there we go. I called it. Bash is gonna do the cobalt skip.
Training chambers and E-tank. But what's on
So-
magma pool? We have our main power bombs.
Yeah. So Bash is gonna do vanilla cannonball, getting the boost ability. And then probably go fight Spider Guardian.
Oh, Diggle makes it out. She's just barely got health. That was
Yeah.
impressive. Cool under pressure.
Well done. Just do not die now.
You don't get.
I mean, Bash is doing some pretty sick things too, but like that was really good.
Do something more impressive, Bash. We know you can do this. Go fight him one. Go fight for it. You're in the area.
Okay. So let's hope Bash is gonna do it right. Which I'm pretty sure he knows how to do that. So scanning the thing. Going up. Yeah. Really well. Yeah, that should be fine.
Meerkat, meanwhile, is crawling around Sand Canyon. It looks like.
Trying to get in, but
I'm surprised at how much out of bounds we're seeing from Meerkat.
no, America actually doesn't care about our
Actually, you're right. They are. It's more that Meerkat is bad at routing than bad at like tricks.
Meerkat's terrible.
And that that's by their own mission, of course.
Yeah.
Looks
like right now they're staying in Aegon. Clearly not where you need to be, but Meerkat's
Yeah,
just
that's-
gonna stay in Aegon.
Oh, we see a Thoros play. Nice. I mean, Wave and like Thermal was really early, so there is potential.
Well, yeah, they have Wave, Thermal, like it takes out really well.
Did Bash not got the cannonball? Did he have to do it again? He just did it again. Like what? Oh, you went too early maybe. Okay.
That's no good.
Bash is fine as long as he doesn't like soft lock himself. Okay, let's see if we're good now.
Meerkat trying to land back in bounds.
Okay, now he has it. Just don't use the cannon now. Alright. Yeah, Bash is going for...
Alright, we've warped down to the floor.
Yeah. You now see what's on bunker. Awesome.
Early Aegon is actually kind of promising, but we don't have that Amber Translator like Bash does.
Yeah.
That should be kind of good.
Though that Amber Translator is also like blocked technically, so
Yeah.
it's also kind of out of logic. But I like the decision making here from Team second place a little bit more. Because
just saying, doing this check really early, or doing the spider's garden really early is really helpful because you can get all the spider out of the way and then
it's not only that, I usually like to go through rooms, at least on the Echo side, which has like potential hints I can scan. So like on Meerkat, he has like Violet and Emerald. Nice. I'm pretty sure Meerkat did not get every Emerald hint yet, so...
That's super missiles on Bomb Guardian
Oh.
for Prime, not for Echoes, so not quite the pod. But,
yeah,
you know, pause champ.
It might be helpful, especially for final bosses.
yeah.
But I'm not sure if it's required though, or anything. We might not know yet.
Yeah, I'm still waiting. Just commercial for a long
MP1 supers. Not that great.
We do have an artifact in Mineshaft, so, you know, go grab that.
Yeah, that's not that big of a deal, I think.
Yeah, because we can come back for that. It's no big deal. We can do that later, because we don't need it until later. It's progression we want.
Yeah.
MSB, I didn't catch what it was, but it's clearly not worth their time. Looked a bit like an E-tank.
Wait, what's Bash doing?
I have no clue.
Wasn't Hive Dynamo a key?
Apparently they don't want to go there now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
Oh, I forgot
That
all
make- that-
three Dynamos.
That makes perfect sense. Okay, I take everything back. Yeah, that makes total sense.
So a third of our artifacts were just in these two rooms.
Yeah. I wonder where Cobalt Translator is then.
Yeah, that's been a fun thing to find up.
Also, we still need to do returning back the Sank energy. So maybe Bash is gonna transition into Quartz Gear. Getting that out of the way. That would also... Oh, maybe you should enter Aegon from the From the controller transporter,
Uh-huh.
that could be possible.
That could be possible. More
Yeah.
burns.
If like one.
We are heading out of bounds on Bash's screen.
Like, why
Yep.
not? We've been doing it most of the game. Why not stop? Let's not stop now. People will
Not
say
sure.
more out of bounds. That's what Bash is giving. All
I
the
don't know
bounds
why
in the game.
he's doing that though.
Don't know either.
Oh, maybe. Oh, because it's a light beam door. Okay, yeah, then it's a light beam door. Hive Dynamo access, which he wants to go through. So I guess, yeah, he doesn't have light beams, so he wants to skip this door, and then
Meerkat remembers to open the gate in Mining Station A.
and now probably gonna do it's 2 quad.
Meerkat, it looked like they were trying to skip the fight trigger and didn't quite manage.
Yeah.
There's not really a way to skip the fight trigger, because the fight trigger is actually a lot bigger than you think. I think Meerkat was trying to land with his tactical, but the Metroid got the bigger shot.
Yep. That is a quad skip there. Though he could technically fight quad, I think.
Fight quad?
He could. He could fight quad if he wants to. He has everything that you need. I mean, no logical boost, but he has cannonball boost, so he could totally do that. But looks more like a quad skip to me. Yep.
Fail. Why fail? But yeah, it makes sense doing this skip. Just one skip to the energy. But
Red key on Vlogra. No, that's Ghost.
Ghost Run. No. Ah, Dark Age.
And it's required.
It's required. Knowing both of them, we'd probably just do the out of bounds for it, but they're bound for enormous.
We do have the energy.
We're back out of bounds again.
Yep. That's like the second part for that skip. Now Bash wants to go either to ATS or I think he could also go the other way, but normally you go to area training site right now. Just going from there. I hope he's not doing the transition too fast.
Hexaplex will be closing on Meerkat's progressive suit pretty soon, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, he actually wants to transit. Oh no! Don't soft lock. Don't do that. Oh no! Oh my god!
Okay, we broke out.
Oh! Don't scare me like that. Please don't. Oh no! I think he soft locked. This is the soft lock. He should have just gone. He could have just gone to ATS and then do the go to what's it called?
Watch station?
No, the Dark World version of Grand Abyss. I always forgot the name.
Vault
And
attack
then-
portal.
And then yeah, they're the portal because Watch Station, the gate is blocked right now for the portal, so he has to go over to
What's that up there?
the other portal.
Oh,
Oh, there's
Goldfish.
Light Beam.
In
Oh god.
observatory. Oh, so it's in Prime.
Yeah, it's in Prime.
Yeah.
It was most likely in Prime, that's the thing. I don't see why Meerkat was doing this stuff.
So the good thing is,
The keys are sent.
Bash doesn't have to do Spider Guardian again because it was all artifacts for Prime. The bad thing is he lost Cannonball. So
You can now just spend the core Sank and clean checks now. That'll be probably helpful.
I think he will go open the gate now in Watch Station and just go fight Quad probably.
Why not? He's there.
I mean, oh wait, no, he's in boost maybe. Maybe he's gonna regain Cannonball, maybe? Not sure.
I doubt it.
Bash, he'll just screw attack everywhere, no? I think some stability will do something.
I actually do not remember if you can... where boost is. Oh, we actually do not know where boost is yet,
we have
I
no
think.
clue where boost is.
We just know that Cannonball, the actual pickup, is in, I think, Storage D, was it? Yeah, I think it was Storage D.
I'm not 100%.
Meerkat having some trouble with his boost track.
Well, your boost
Yeah.
can
Because, yeah, the camera angle is bad.
Also, you have to, like, because of how bad the camera angle is, before you think you need to do the boost, you actually probably want to do the boost. It's just awful.
Now, Meerkat wants to do the screw tag, but doesn't make it. You can also do BSJ into screw tag to get on top of that. But yeah, we saw a lot of out of bounds streak in this matchup.
Yeah. Some of it is good, helpful. Some of it wasn't. Like, we've only seen one softball so far, 2001.
Wait,
Fair enough on that.
Bash, you have light beam. You don't have to do it again from here.
Ash.
Meerkat clipping through.
Oh,
the
okay.
side door.
He did that. Okay, never mind. I was thinking he would do like again the ether jump, but nope. Okay, that's yeah.
Light suit for
Okay,
Meerkat.
So yeah, again attempting the quad skip here.
More.
Amber was in Portal Chamber Light in Torbos.
Yeah. Searching for nice scratch.
Okay. Okay, we have a second try on the quad skip.
Whatever that was not never getting picked up.
Hexaflex taking the elevator.
That's nice.
He doesn't have Cannonball anymore, Aaron. I mean, I think there's a way to do it boostless, but I think it's really bad, if I remember correctly.
Oh no, it is bad. Well, doing anything for game balls that stuff requires be really
Okay.
Oh, that can feel a lot weird. Hoping to find here to like find the super muscles. Yeah, that was good, but what are you looking for here to like justify doing all this? You got a couple of artifacts, but what's you're not really making much ground. That's an
I guess that's
SDK,
an
that
SDK.
helps.
I don't know if I'd be feeling very good about that though.
No.
Okay. Okay, Bash, do not try to transition there. Just go.
Flamethrower in a shoreline
ATS.
lighthouse.
Oh, there's a suit.
Might be gravity, yeah.
The small one, so the small one.
That's Varia! That's
It's
big!
very suit.
Yeah, it's the Varia suit. The suits do actually look different a little when you're actually playing, but on this they just look the same.
Okay, Bash did it right this time. Okay.
Aster, that might just be because we are in a purple planet.
Yes, we're in
Everything
purple
kind of
planet.
looks purple
We're
in
purple
the dark
planet
world.
here. I'm confused why Bash has been checked out.
Maybe he did, but couldn't see
Oh,
it
was that
really.
a vanilla broom closet? I saw a Dark Aegon key, I'm pretty sure.
Probably was.
Could be.
That's why I'm checking the vault.
Yeah, it was an Aegon key apparently.
Vote
Okay.
is nothing.
No, sir. Nothing worth wasting our time.
Yeah.
It's good for Bash because he doesn't have boost ability anymore, so
We're going to check Cat West.
nope. Oh, yeah, duh. We never mind.
No, yes. Maybe.
No, yes, maybe.
I don't know. Can you repeat the question?
No.
Mercat almost done here with Jump Guardian.
Ah, jump guarding. The person he just lets you hit him. He's there. He just goes, I can take it. And now he's dead. Now he's dead.
By the way, did we actually found main PBs for Prime 2? I
Yes,
don't. Yeah.
Corvus, Temple, Axis. Right.
Okay.
It's
Alright.
the little bomb swap shit thing.
Gotcha.
Very descriptive, I know. But yeah.
By the way, did any of y'all catch what was on Jump Guardian? I assume nothing.
Missile, I think it was.
And
I briefly saw something pop up on the screen. Diggle died doing a heat run. Sadly, not going to get out of here anytime soon.
Oh, it looks like Bash might gonna get Cannonball again.
Can you be inbound in any point this scene?
Yeah, I think Bash just wanna get his Cannonball back, which I can understand why. So
Move quicker?
yes, that too.
that's a Torvus
but
key on Portal Access A.
general movement is faster. You can do boost checks and stuff, so it's really good to have.
Diggle, there. Check first.
Meerkat probably finally deciding to leave Aegon now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's see where the elevator goes.
And it goes to Sank Entrance.
Sank entrance.
We have no light beam. That's no
Yep.
good. We have no
Light
boost
beam.
ball. That's no good.
They have cannonball though. So.
That, by the way, that like undermines my theory maybe that you are supposed to go here with the energy controller transport.
Yeah,
So
can't go
if
thing.
that Aegon entrance one is also something you like beam locked, or maybe I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, it's just up to this other door. It could be lower Torvis, a lower Torvis elevator. So
Meerkat
Yeah.
gonna check the third and final elevator out of Aegon.
nope, we're checking main plan first.
That looked like something blue and shiny. Energy tank?
Yeah,
Could be.
probably was an tank. Yeah, didn't catch on the picture. I think it was an energy tank. It looked too small for anything.
Yeah, we've already got our backpack and most of our balls accounted for, so, you know, there's probably not a lot to do.
Of course,
Thomas Gate. That's
Interesting.
thing. It's
no,
not
that's
Amber.
that has to be amber locked, I think. Yeah. Oh, do we have random? No, we don't have random gates. We
random
just have random elevators. So
Yeah, so this is amber.
yeah, that's amber, but no supers, so can't do much here. So yeah, maybe I'm right with that.
At this point, Orc
Depend-
Start is probably what we're gonna see.
It's the
Yeah.
it's the question is where like boost ball is for echoes. Still unknown to us,
Yeah.
which is required to kill quad.
Sadly, Meerkat really love that light beam.
Okay, so we still need. What do we need? We need plasma beam. No one found plasma yet.
Need plasma. I don't think we might need our gravity, but I probably won't see it.
We still don't had SDK hints, so
Yeah.
there's
Might
that.
Might not. We need our super missile technically. The two final bosses. And sort of things. There's the almost to STK.
And now we get free access
There.
to Aegon, where Battleground is now going.
Yeah, which is pretty good because that will give Digger the supers and maybe the Varus suit.
Oh yeah, that's cool trip in Dark World, but yeah, that's
Yeah.
I don't see why
And
not. But wouldn't-
I believe that Bash might go for the Aegon key skip.
Maybe.
Nope, he's going to check. He's going to get Cuphead's temples first. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Meerkat now finally decides to do something.
Nice frigate music.
That was a missile and biohazard?
I think so.
Oh wait, no, that was a received missile.
Oh,
That-
it was Sonic Boom Biohazard.
Come on! That game's going to get enjoying a Sonic poop?
Digorath has denied us not one but two Echo's epic beam combos.
It's funny that if you use that like controller elevator, that you're like disoriented because it's so yeah, you don't use them much. You're like, what? Where am I? turning around like crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get supers on the Prime one side on Diggle now.
Yep.
Oh, Marycat is going for sec entrance. Oh my god, Diggle is on 6 HP.
In Frigate? How?
I don't know.
What slapped about?
The gel sacks here don't even blow up, do they? Like the blue ones? I don't.
Oh, that's really scary.
Yeah.
Iron missiles.
Oh,
Beth
got a
just
drop.
got a hit.
Oh no, he got hit by a rocket. She got hit by a rocket.
Yeah, that's really good so far.
Let's see what High Vengeance has for us.
F in the chat.
Yep. Bash at the same go for shoot everything with Annihilate move. Highly recommended.
You take on Dark Sank Entrance.
High Vengeance.
High Vengeance. Yep. So we're gonna get Amber hints now, which is pretty good. Every training site was something. I didn't catch that.
Yeah. Nothing. Whatever up there's junk.
Wait, Plasma's an area training site? Why did Bash not grab that? What?
We were there.
We were there. I think he didn't check the item.
Was it the
No,
one
he
behind
just
the like scan barrier or something?
I
Did he
guess
not look?
it's either that or the screw tag thing.
Could be. Like, literally, he did not check that room. He just went through that room.
I think he was so.
That's gonna cost you.
I think he was so happy to get the sync, the quad skip done, that yeah, maybe just not look up the items. So who knows?
Hexaplex does trigger the fight in control tower.
Rip.
Get some fun fire.
It's
We do
kind of
have
good
50
that
missiles, so it's not a huge deal.
Bash is going that way for that very suit
Yeah.
he will be getting. Will be a huge help for Diggle.
Yeah.
Okay, so that item that Meerkat couldn't get on the boost half pipe was just a dark ammo. Nothing fun.
It's kind of funny now that Bash is an Aegon, American is doing Sank
Yeah,
like
American
completely
is
reversed.
It's just what we all want.
Trying to get
Okay.
backwards morph into the tunnel. I don't know what the purpose of this is when we're gonna have to fight Spider Guardian anyways.
Oh, Bash is doing it. Bash is doing the Aegon key skip.
Yeah.
We're out of
More
bounds.
out of bounds.
More out of bounds. That's what we want to see.
This wouldn't be this race if it wasn't some out of bounds. Bearcat's trying to do the instant morph into thing to get this artifact.
Lightning!
Hex finally got the light beam.
Yay. Meerkat, you do know you have to do all the checks, so you may as well just wait.
Well, American could also probably do that with the
We got
combat
the
skip.
instant.
Go anyway, doesn't matter.
Yeah, still have to do
I'll do the other
Spider
two.
Guardian. Not sure if Meerkat is gonna go for Spider Guardian itself or just doing the Spider Guardian skip, since Chad pointed out that Hex did not read the double requirement of Dynamo works apparently. So we will see.
Yep, we will see. The glorious of this puzzle. Locking on everything but the thing you want.
Unfortunately
just-
for Hexaplex, Research Lab Hydra doesn't have anything, so that super missile is not going to be paying off.
Yeah.
Yep. Also, Diggle is going for Flagra right now.
No, why not top?
While also Bash is gonna go get a Morbus. Gonna do these ether jumps. Alright, looks good.
There we go.
And just gonna hit the trigger now. There it is. Alright. Now we just need to get out after this.
The Meerkat's making me a little bit stronger. There we go. I'm too busy looking for worm moving back so that never not going to happen. I'm still looking for that.
Oh,
that
We're doing golf rings.
Oh, I just realized Bash also can get the Phazon suit now with that light beam in Vent A. So it's gonna be a good play here.
Unlimited
Wait.
missiles.
Missed the worm scout. Oh, that's nice.
And it was kind of weird. Why did Bash shoot the left one first instead of the right in front of him? But okay,
Well,
happens.
I think he was trying. We thought he maybe could have done the worm, a bit of the worm scout, but I think we didn't realise that he could go and he didn't.
Now this is a bit of a question I'm going to
Get
pose to
get
you.
him to come out.
Do you think Digglewrath knows anything about Exoskip?
No, I don't think so. I mean, she knows that the trick exists, but I don't think she will go for it.
Nah, she won't.
Because it's also a really risky trick to do.
Also, from the way this race is going, there's slightly. I don't feel like they'd be going, we need an exo scout.
Yeah, there's no reason to do exoskip. Also, the thing is, with exoskip, it saves like time only if you don't have much stuff like supers or like other beam combos like ice spreader and stuff. Usually, especially in like multi-word scenarios, you tend to get those
Ice
like
Spreader isn't
accidental.
actually so important at this skill level. Charged ice shots are actually better, but it just requires a lot more precise aiming. Ice Spreader is much
Yeah,
easier to use.
I just referring to that you have more ammo and stuff usually, and exo skip is basically just a time save. And if you have like good amount of equipment, it doesn't save that much time as if you would be in an any percent scenario, where you don't have like a lot of missiles or anything else, or like supers. I don't actually know if you have supers in any percent prime. Someone can point that out.
Yeah, someone point out in chat. I don't know.
Also, Bash did not practice this a lot. Gonna have to hold L. Yes, like that.
Yay.
Alright, for
job.
a second we were struggling with the Aegon, or sorry, the Amorphous escape.
Yeah, that's the hard part. Now
Yeah,
it's just
really.
that looks good. Oh
No.
no! I
That's unfortunate.
think
that
jumped a
was
little
good.
bit too early there.
Yeah, he jumped out.
Oh,
And
That
what
was
someone
a
wish they were
weird
doing
camera.
for a while. Nope, someone-
It's like it's kind of like the Aegon Temple one and the Light Ward, but this BSJ you have to do can be a little bit obnoxious because you have to work with the camera a little bit.
Meerkat gets the morph and hops up to the spider track.
Oh, Meerkat will find plasma soon.
That could
That-
be pretty big.
Well, Bash knows where plasma is. It's just he is
It's at the
trying
other end
to.
of the world.
It's just like Bash is prioritizing artifacts and keys right now, which is not
What was
bad
the first one?
decision, but maybe a little bit too heavy focus on that right now.
Yeah, he's a bit getting with the hard paper.
Especially still, yeah, that's good. Okay, now try to get out. Gonna have to make the jump. Yes, okay, that's
Alright,
that's good.
Solid.
That's good.
That's solid. We're good.
Nope.
Oh,
Oh!
no!
At the
Bash,
last
no!
second.
It's
That
exactly
was
like
so
Aegon
free.
Temple.
That was we had it.
We
Yeah,
had
that was
it, yeah.
plasma. It was on the screw attack wall, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not the
yeah.
scan barrier.
I think Bash didn't saw it because he was screw attacking through to the
And
door.
that super's behind the
That's
scan
impressive.
barrier. It's loaded.
Oh my god! Bash did not saw that.
Apparently,
Oh
just
no.
did not
He
enter the room.
just didn't
That
look, he
is-
just went through.
That is really bad because that would have made that actually also does like routing a lot easier. Prime supers,
Well, they're pretty much.
Prime 2 supers. I mean,
Yeah, pretty much time to the sort of like go mode. Like whatever we need is just. We just need.
Also,
to
we
get,
are going to see our first suited Magmor.
Yeah.
So Axelplex can actually do Magmor. Now, we did find supers, so there's not that much left we need. Just need to be
We're
able to
getting
get
quads.
some effects.
Sadly, we cannot give you quad music.
okay, at least Bash got out of bounds, so he should be fine.
Ah, it's fine. He's there.
It's kind of slow, but it's fine. He should be getting out here.
Yeah, ordinarily I would be going to quad because I think they have the best audio design in the game, but without the music, it's just so hollow.
Yeah.
Yep.
They also have the best sound effects of the game, so, you know, it's definitely good, but, like, you know.
Sadly, not entertaining with that music. Meerkat dislikes music.
Okay, Bash just has to walk her up now and just transition into the room. You don't have to load the room though.
Echo's grapple in Gamma. I didn't realize that.
We have better one. Why do we need normal gravel? Terrible.
I'm not sure if Bash like saw race or something how I did it, or I think Aaron did it too in one race. Oh well.
Phase 1 down.
Alright. Oh.
Now for this bit, we just have to screw attack the antenna, and then attack the head.
Aegon key.
That's mean. We actually have, I believe, all 3 Aegon keys from America, so we're not going to have to worry about that gate. We're just going to
Yeah.
waltz right in and then waltz right back out.
So the issue right now is Bash has like done a lot of stuff for the keys already.
A lot of stuff that he did not need to do.
Yeah. I think that missing out on plasma and supers and ATS is like a
Yeah.
huge
That's a huge.
huge drawback, because that was like literally free with what he had.
I think he was styling too hard. He danced himself off of a cliff.
Who knows? But yeah, that is kind of really unfortunate.
Final phase quad. Note that we do not have boost ball. It's going to be a bit challenging.
Really have
So,
Oh yeah.
no. Okay, Bash,
Still have it.
please.
Also, ice spreader.
Bash, please go
Alright.
check. Go check. Yeah, thanks. Go check jungle side.
We'll get the barrier.
Oh,
Get
SDK
the
and
barrier
upper
suit.
fire
Oh,
sword.
there. Bash.
Yep,
Good
that's barrier
Bash.
suit. Okay, now go to vent A and get phase on.
We gotta do labs first. Don't want to leave anything behind.
Yikes. Okay.
Americat not quite making that cycle.
Yeah. So I had a little bit of a lag buffer there. I went turn those little robots.
I just hope once Bash found phase on, I hope he will route back for the plasma beam.
And that's quad down. Our reward is unlimited beam ammo. That's actually pretty nice. You know, it's not something we need, but it's a good prize. I'm keeping that. Is probably what Americat's thinking.
Keep that price. Put on your windowsill.
If you like your ammo, you can keep it.
Alright, let's see.
Annihilate forever.
Yeah, that is going to make combat significantly easier.
Well, get double damage.
On Tumos is an STK.
Yeah, Tumos is SDK. Yep. Time to spam that now. Sadly,
Haxaplax rechecking their hints. Hopefully they see the double
Requirement
Dynamo.
Dynamo works. I think he
Dynamo.
has to count.
Only
He
saw
probably
one.
realized.
Americat missing the jump into the Ing Storm room.
terrible.
Okay, let's. Okay, where's Bash going now?
Like, going back up. Probably heading into labs. I don't see why you would.
If he does reverse laps, it would be better.
True. Well,
I mean, I think Bash did not do mining station B yet. Where's the hint?
Yeah.
Should be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
he's
MSB
going for
hints
that.
is always spicy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and there's an artifact too, right?
Yeah, and mineshaft.
So that should be good.
Yeah, you can claim it. Look at this.
Can I? What is Hex doing there? Oh, he's
Hydro
like.
access tunnel.
Oh, higher access stuff without
No gravity.
boost.
Gravity suit. Boost is
Yeah,
like
great. Yeah, just suit. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
getting my
uh,
words mixed up.
It's suits and a backpack.
Diggle getting snagged a bit in Life Growth Tunnel. This boost course is actually very, very tight. It will actually be squeezing your ball due to the way that the physics is done. So every little like crack and nook and cranny that you visually see in that tunnel is actually modeled in the game's physics, which makes it actually quite difficult as a tunnel to make use of.
What was that hint?
Return the energy.
Oh, that was okay. That was the Dark Visor hint. Okay.
Meerkat heading out of bounds. Probably gonna go do Spider Guardian.
Of course. Why would we stay in bounds?
I don't know.
Oh, nice.
Easy
Okay,
to
Bash.
Respect.
Bash is going that way. That's good. He will run into phase on suit now.
feel there should have been a
Ooh.
variant of be out of bounds as much as possible.
Meerkat seems to have fallen all the way to the bottom of the box in
That
because
is
it's a
bad.
terminal fall room, which means that there's a long
That
way to
is
climb back up.
that is really bad. That's I think resetting is faster than climbing that room. To be honest.
Yeah, but I don't remember where Meerkat last saved.
I don't remember too.
I think is a very far away.
Yeah, that's why you always save before you do dangerous actions.
Before you go out wall crawling, save.
No, Aaron, they walked off, but they walked off out of bounds, so they're not hitting the terminal fall trigger.
They'll say not to take the cannonball. Have the cannonball. Save that for later. Gosh, save that for later. Nice meal for later on. Yes, we all want to go and get that plasma. He's not going. Yeah.
Is there going to be anything light suit or light beam locked in Akon that of importance? Do you think?
Not really. I don't remember what was that. If Meerkat checked feeding pit, but the only thing we can hope for if we want to see a light check in Dark Oasis, but I think is nothing.
There's not really that much left for it to be besides an SDK or maybe Cobalt.
Yeah.
What's the last wait, this is the last one? I don't know. I don't remember. For Diggle, which artifact is she missing?
Double damage was in Battlegrounds on the Flying In cache.
Okay. Oh, that's going to speed up the Veil bosses.
Let me check how many she has.
Meerkat has extended from the pit. Hopefully it doesn't fall down again.
It looks like Diggle has 8 artifacts, so it's 1 missing.
Basically, you can actually read it.
No, I pulled up her stream, like on Twitch on my browser, so I can like read it better.
Yep.
But it looked like an 8 to me.
Much.
Meerkat does get the rooms low.
I remember Asda was had like all the prime artifact locations somewhere. I don't find them anymore.
Jojo Mojo, we were going for multiplayer items, random elevators for both Prime and Echoes, specifically two-way. And we were also going...
Okay, we got...
And playing for drivers. No placing messages. Pretty much all the others.
Oh, I think Hive Chamber A is missing. Yeah, Bash knows about Plasma.
Yeah, he knows it's there. He probably internally.
I think he will go for it probably soon. I think there's only one more artifact left for Diggle, and that's Hive Chamber A. That's DMT. And I think Bash is heading there right now. Then probably go to Sank, getting that plasma beam.
Hexaplex did make it to Biohazard Containment, so we get to see the Sonic Boom again.
Yeah.
Yay.
Again.
Gotta get it. Because if we do, that means we, I believe we'll have all 3 Echoes non-important beam combos.
What are you talking about? Dark Versus really needed for so you can decide to kill the Alpha Block.
Bomb slots! Bomb slots, come on!
You could do that with Sonic Boom too, just come on!
I think the only one that can do that is like consistently probably DCR.
Yeah.
Because I didn't saw anyone else doing it.
Oh, we're getting it. We're getting it. That's all 3.
Yay! I'm so happy.
I mean, after how long we spent getting here, yeah, we're grabbing it.
Also, Meerkat can just spam the thing, so they just.
I mean, is Sonic Boom actually that good in terms of like time?
Only if you use it for Grapple Guardian. You can skip his second phase for that.
Yeah, it's completely useless.
So otherwise, I don't think it's pretty.
And Echo's grapple, not grabbing that. Rude.
What is? Where's Meerkat, by the way? I don't see that.
Out of bounds, saying.
They're out of bounds.
Yeah, but
Try to get the Spider Guardian, I assume.
Yeah, Spider Guardian. Pretty sure.
I don't.
Yes.
That's Sank entrance from to the right, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
He should just go up now. Yeah. Okay.
Struggling with the Aether jumps, I think.
Yeah, looks like it. Oh, that's smart from Bash. He used the energy controller transporter.
Yeah, that's a big,
Well,
big break. Yeah.
you've got that energy. Might as well, bro.
Yep.
Now you
Good
gotta
routing.
Now you've got to go open the door.
Ooh, we took another big fall from Meerkat.
Oh. For America.
Wait, how do you fall that deep in Sank?
Worker's Path. Remember at the room before Spider Guardian has the big pit.
Is that Worker's Path? Because if you go, maybe it's because of the
Yeah, it's got the
wrong
orb cans that
side.
launch you across the huge gap. It's like a canyon.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that point provides this big.
Hex just realized he forgot to check one more hint.
Yeah. I see Meerkat's thingy. There's a lovely flame, not a lovely flame for. Yeah. So flame for some love today.
I should probably go to mines and look for cobalt.
Yeah, really should.
So American
gonna
really
sit
needs to learn how to do that
Yay.
because that's one of the
Ash?
I would say easier out of bounds.
Oh, forgot supers!
Bash doesn't want supers.
He's going through the skip apparently.
Same mistake, like 30 feet away.
Maybe Bash just wants to make a point. Maybe Bash just wants to make a point.
Meerkat is making progress in this OOB.
Oh, he finally reached the top. Nice.
Yay! How long was Meerkat on that? Stop paying attention after a while.
Like 10 minutes, I think.
It's definitely more worse than the soft lock Bash had. So.
Yeah, that's true.
And
yeah,
it
that's
doesn't
kind of
look...
where Meerkat lost that. What was looking like a period where it could be a win, but at the same time, supers.
I mean, we still don't know about SDKs for echoes. I do see like 2
Okay,
missing.
We're inbound. We're doing it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, there are 2 SDKs missing. We do not know if they're Prime or in Echoes yet.
Yeah, Meerkat
so...
has Cannonball still from the start of the run. They actually just never lost it.
Yeah.
They got it from the item and held on for dear life.
Well, main thing is they've had no reason. Because although you have skirt attack, you can get around more play everywhere. time.
And that's Ridley.
Hi Ridley. See you next game. No. Crash game stuck on the first track. I think Bash now. Yeah, Bash is going to check SDKs. Makes sense. Don't know why you wouldn't.
Phase on suit hint. Oh wait, we already have it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
was in Vent A.
Is the Gold Raptors going to finish the game then?
No, going to go to the save station, save in here, and then just probably. Like that.
Oh, I guess that is pretty fast. If we never
Yes.
have to save again.
It's just waiting for Bash to pick up his
SDKs.
notifications, once that happens, I'm going to fight fail bosses.
Hexaplex does not get the manipulation on that pirate, but we do take them down. Spider Guardian is over and done.
No, he did not mistake suppressors, he selectively chose not to pick them up. They do not look close enough like each other, they're more...
We are fighting Exo.
Maybe just he's trying to straight
I mean, it's highly likely that the two SDKs are in Echoes.
Yeah.
But if this backfires, it backfires big.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's too big of a deal, because Nigga can just save scum the SDKs and be right back at the final bosses. So we're gonna find out soon.
Calling MQB.
Alright.
Yes, I'm just waiting for the blue house and then yes.
Good music.
Hoping for these two SDKs.
To be honest, I think they're probably just in Torvos somewhere, maybe super swapped.
Probably. I'm hoping for an alcohol.
Okay, one. Hydro Dynamo
That's-
works. That's Lord Horvath.
Nah, that's Hydro Dynamo Station, that's pretty much free. And
Torvos
Torvos Grove is also free.
Yeah, they're free.
That's basically,
Okay, so that's pretty much the go ahead for Diggle to finish the game.
yes. And Bash.
Go ahead, thanks.
Bash will be taking like 10 minutes maybe for that. And then probably gonna enter final bosses too.
Yeah.
Though I don't know. Wait, where was the Torvos elevator again? I think.
Everywhere.
A lot of places in Texas.
Yeah, two of them
They're-
near GFC.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's should be free.
So, not really for any reason for have to get this done fairly quickly.
Oh yeah, should be the Torvos Temple elevator there, where Bash is heading right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's smart, because he lost it because he he quitted.
Yeah,
quit out.
same thing.
Now he has that again. Oh wait, these don't go for that way?
Yeah, for entering Phase 2, that's going to be quite helpful.
Just needs to reset the room and main reactor, then you can go through Torval's temple, I think. Yep, I think so too.
Bash. What are the benefits? For no reason.
If I were Hactoplex right now, I would save at the mine save station, save work, and then do it.
I think he has not all artifacts yet.
Oh, we're missing one?
I don't think
Maricat didn't do a Morbus yet, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right.
Remember, they decided to play Make and Nagon really wasn't.
Oh, they did work to start, and now they're using the energy controller. That's smart routing.
Yeah, that's smart.
Very heads-up sequencing.
And yeah, just like the way I'm here.
Okay. So if Bash finishes and he comes into the call, we all gonna have to say I'm Bash because of that supers.
Who wants to break it to him?
I'll gladly do it. I'll also gladly ask him, how much did you want to play a game out of bounds? But really, he did not want to be in bounds.
I mean the seat kinda like
I'd be kind of interested to see an inbound RA.
inbounds are you can only use those. You can only use those rooms inbounds.
No
Yeah,
transport
that's good.
tunnels allowed.
You are not allowed to use any morphball tunnels for screw jacking.
I would love to see the risk at that risk because especially with the people who really like going out of bounds, they'll just go out of bounds here. No.
Wait, why is
More like storage seriously in violation of the rules.
why is Bash going that way? Is he like really trying to just show off? Is he just gonna do the that looks like going doing the out of bounds? Oh yeah, he doesn't have supers, right? I completely forgot about that.
Yeah,
He doesn't have supers.
What?
I was like, yeah, he can just go down there and be done, but no, he doesn't have supers.
Very stupid. Alright, that's time for Jiggle.
Yeah.
Yep. GG. No, wait.
We have an
one
official
G.
race time
One
finish
G.
of
No,
1
take
hour,
that other
53
G
minutes,
back.
29 seconds. So
I'm
that's actually
taking that
pretty
other
good
G
for
back.
I saw you, chat.
Alright. So doing that other bounce again.
Yep. Because why being bounced in a game?
I did notice that Maricat didn't do the like scan visor thing on shooting the super.
That's gonna at least get some direction.
Maricat will go get SDK hints now.
Yeah. Sadly. Yep, out of bounds again.
Yep. Setting up to getting getting out of bounds here to go to Lower Torvus. Because there's like a little door there you're gonna aim at, and then...
Bash Prime falls.
Yep, there's like a little violet door, and then you can jump on it, and then you should transition. And there it is. It's not a violet door, it's like a violet door frame actually, so
Yeah.
you can aim on it, and then it's like a little standable there, and you can just go grab that.
Flamethrowers, many.
Yes.
Alright.
There.
They were almost all in echoes.
Yeah.
Bash can't decide where he wants to go. Do I use this bottle? Do I use this bottle?
Spoiled for choice.
I don't know if we saw Kobo or not. The real.
We didn't saw Cobalt yet.
I
no.
do not know what's happening with Digorat's stream.
It's having a party.
Bash, you know you can just leave.
Apologies, anybody who's epileptic might want to look away.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know what it is. Oh, okay. Now Bash is leaving.
There Bash goes, I don't need you. Just want to shoot off its tail? They just want the Grapple Guardian health to be very low, but not. I've just realised Meerkat still doesn't have armor.
Nope,
Yep.
that was in Portal Chamber.
Yep. Alright, only one more SDK to go. And it's right here. There we go. That's now final boss's time for Bash.
Maricat, why are you doing a Dark Missile Trooper?
For an artifact.
Wait, that was an artifact.
Oh. Yep, that was an artifact. And can you please not...
Just use Dark Beam. Just use Dark Beam, it's faster. Power Bomb.
The thing is, Annihilator knocks like Dark Missile Trooper away, and if you're not careful, you can't pick the item up. Because the item is like in a corner which you can't get.
Yeah. Yeah, it can put it in like a corner. Not very good.
Because for some reason the item like spawns into the ground for some reason, instead of just like the middle hitbox of DMT.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird, but
goes to like bomb-like feet.
Yeah. Reto was like, I'm gonna do that.
Well, they went, that's not an important to check. No one will remember this room. I think they were really just thinking ahead of when things might be wrong. It's like, this would be so more this way annoying if we just leave it like this. Yep, and there Bash is heading for his final bosses.
Yep.
And Viggo is allowed to do something, allowed to do anything. Just need to wait now. Grab a cup of tea. What tight?
Yeah, just put on the kettle.
Go on the kettle. Get ready. Maybe they're a coffee person, I don't know.
I'm a water person.
What person? See, I'm preferably a tea person. grabbing some ammo. Gonna have to go out burns again.
Yep. Hags is waiting.
Just waiting.
Kidding me?
I don't even remember which one he is missing.
Morbus, I think.
I think so too.
Yep. A Morbus, that's what we need. Have him again. Presumably gonna return the energy and then warp to, I don't know, Aegon Energy Controller.
Yeah,
Probably.
makes sense. I don't know where the cell is. Isn't that the Taurus?
That's Torvus. Yep.
Oh, Express gonna be
Oh.
waiting for a bit.
Yep.
I like how Diggle knew where his gravity boost was. Like, it wasn't required. He knew where it was, and he decided clearly, no, it's not worth it.
No, Bash Prime had the gravity boost, not
Bash
Diggle.
Prime saw it and went, no, why would I need that?
Well, I guess you could say was me. No, not really.
No, it was.
Oh, Bash didn't make the transition
It's
to the
only
room.
required for that boost, for the prime boost ball.
Yeah.
That was the only check it was required for.
Yeah, that.
Did Meerkat get the Umos 2 artifact or key?
I think so.
Hopefully it did.
Meerkat is a fantastic player and not a fantastic ratter.
Hurry! Not the aim.
Why are we doing this? No.
Torvus Grove.
Yeah,
No,
Tortoise
I don't
uh,
want that.
But you kinda need it.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Kinda need that.
I forgot, because like Bash got that ages ago, so I completely forgot it was important.
Well, I wouldn't say ages, but yeah.
You got a while ago. And Hexaplexus may as well also go and grab some of the drink.
Yeah. Now Meerkat is going for a Morbus.
Yay!
But it's gonna be too late.
Yeah. Hopefully we get. Hopefully this mistake.
Ooh, Sunburst
That
Vets.
was a really good sunburst. Bash Prime, it's just that was so bad.
Well, double
Especially
damage.
with double damage, yeah. Was about to
that
say.
just-
Way back, then pick up bombs. Her,
It's fine, he has Cannonball, so he won't get tossed around the whole time.
And that's phase 2.
Yep.
Not optimal, but very good.
That way double damage is up. Attack.
Ooh, that was a good
screw
screw
attacks
attack.
are effective, but that was a solid like 80% off the health bar.
Yeah.
Just gotta get one more solid hit. That
Yep.
was it. That was a very
job.
good Emperor aim.
Yeah, that was a really good Emperor.
Unsurprised considering how many Bash Prime has done at this point.
I also just realized that Maricat sometimes doesn't hold L for moving.
Yeah. I have a problem with not holding L a bit, but mostly because L decides not to work.
Oh, that's unfortunate because
Yeah, sometimes those
Why-
GameCube shoulders can be a little dodgy.
like the hint is saying, the joke hint. Yep, you do faster while holding up.
Wasn't that literally the first hint of the run?
I think so.
Yeah, it was. I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah, back in A.
The only thing I can think about my L not working, my L, it's not really that it doesn't work, it decides to be, it like turn itself off and go for the work, so I have to be present.
My issue is actually with my Super Nintendo controller, it's R button, which is surprising because it's digital. You know, it doesn't have any analog sensitivity, but you know, it's such an old piece of kit. And that's
And
GG.
Yeah, Bash finished with a race time of 2 hours and 6 minutes, exactly on point.
He planned, even without the 10, he knew what he was doing. And apparently, the done button didn't work on the race timer.
Bear in mind, Hexaflax and Maricat are still going. Let me just,
Hopefully, we'll get Bash not into your.
yeah, and hopefully they'll help us finish out the run.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in the server now. They'll just be here in a second.
Yeah. By the way, we can't use Meerkat's sounds.
Oh,
Hello.
whatever, nothing.
I am Bash.
I'm
I-
Bash.
I was playing in panic mode like for over an hour.
Super missiles. They were in ATS.
Oh, they were. I didn't see them.
You
What
were
a
in
match!
there twice.
I thought that was
You
just an
are Bash.
expansion.
You walked
Oh
it.
my god, we hot dogged it and we didn't even know.
He done it twice.
I
You've done
didn't
it
even.
twice.
I just wanted to return the energy the first time around.
Sorry.
Didn't know that plasma was in there, and then I got the hit.
You would have lost if Maricat had like better routing and didn't fail the out of bounds.
I don't. I don't know what I'm doing.
You're gonna have to rewatch this.
Speed.
There was a minute where it looked like you were gonna lose. Like,
Yeah.
I soft lock trying to do a quad skip for like the dumbest reason. The most avoidable soft lock, and then I had to go get it again. So I'm like, this is too much of an opportunity to pass up. Because I'm like, I don't know what puts Aegon in logic. So,
oh, by the way, Quad had infinite beam ammo.
Yeah.
interesting. I was gambling so much on 3 things. It turns out. So first one's supers. The second one was oh shoot, what was the second one? I'm literally forgetting.
Cobalt?
A Cobalt because of a possible SDK on Seg Map Station. And then the third one was not finding that plasma hint.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my bad, Aaron. I forgot where exactly I was supposed to go. I thought it was like, wait, is it the flat part up above? And it was. So like, it was entirely my fault.
I got a heart attack there
And
because
then I couldn't Aether jump. So like all my mid game wall crawls were bad. Like, I mean, in terms of like the way I routed it, I felt was 100% necessary because I'm like, well, I can get to Worker's Path, I can get Cannonball, and that's 3 keys out of the way. So like, that Dark Visor ended up being a super clutch play. I thought I was feeling better about myself after I got the cheeseburger in whatchamacallit, Dynamo Chamber, and then Power Bombs just ended up being a Torvis.
yeah, what
Meerkat spent a lot of time in Aegon before they had lightning.
Basically
Yeah.
full cleared it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much full cleared Aegon while you were doing Sank.
And bear
then
in mind,
we
they
swapped.
came in from the Sank elevator. What's in vanilla, the Sank elevator. So they had lots of light beam doors to walk crawl around.
Oh, that's good to know,
Yeah.
Aaron.
Yeah, I don't
and
know.
that-
Aside from, actually, go on.
Yeah, so basically the seed like had prime, basically like full clearing again, like very early beams, and then I think like the crucial point was like getting that dark beam, and then it like then the Echoes players mostly like went different ways. Like Maricat went to Aegon, you went to Sank, and then after like basically doing everything there, besides that
Cobalt
Phasma
was in
Supers
Mining
probably.
Plaza.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was. So I was like, oh my god, I didn't return the energy and just go back out. I should have done that, and I didn't.
Also,
do
Aaron
that.
tells us, Diggle, we saw this. Your magma pool was. You were playing out of your mind.
Yeah, that was insane.
Was I?
You were
I
like
don't know. I've been a lot back in my mind since the incident. So, like,
We-
I'm glad you also can see
You
that.
had one E-tank. You dashed into magma pool. You were taking your time in magma pool when going in. Went to
Yeah, I
training
thought I was
chamber,
gonna die on the way up. But
and then you clutched it. You made it across with like 17 health and left.
I
So
didn't even get
Yeah, well done.
anything. And I think it might have been marginally faster. I just died and reloaded for whatever I ended up doing. Living is pretty cool too.
I just wanna
but,
say-
like, this entire game was style over substance for
It
Team
was.
Second Place.
I was not styling.
How
I just
dare you
did
be
what I needed to do.
absolutely correct?
It just the options I had opened up massively, even with the little items I had, and Diggle kept getting me stuff. So I'm just like, okay. Yeah, ATS I should have factored in, but I felt like I was playing really behind and knew that I had artifacts to get for Diggle Wrath. So then I figured once I got some and then set up main energy controller because I knew about the SDK, then I could start routing stuff in.
Yeah, that really
ATS.
did help you route things. Yeah, you
couldn't
looked at
That was the biggest hot dog you did
looked
there.
at- They both
didn't
look
even-
similar.
I pulled the dice run in Pod W, thinking that was a missile expansion. I'm just like, oh, okay, I don't need to worry about that. I'm like, which one's the plasma one? I'm like, oh, that's not plasma. Okay.
Nick Dex, it's literally a retro game. It is made by Retro. Of course, it's a retro game.
I
Yeah.
do want to ask, how did Maricat do in that early game, aka go to mine with Veer E-Tank?
The Hex was doing prime.
Oh, Hex is
Hax
prime,
playing
okay.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
How did Hax do?
Hacks it pretty okay.
Yeah, he did fine, but there were some deaths, but I don't remember where. Was
They
that?
were pretty consistently like just like a few rooms behind you.
Yeah. I remember. Wait, Bash, did you? What? I want to know, Bash, did you die accidentally or on purpose? On what was it? Vault, like near Sank Ward side.
Oh, to the Octopedes, that was intentional. I was gonna die. I wanted to check what was in main research, and then forgot. Oh, I need power bombs. And I'm like, well, I need the death anyway, so I can just quickly warp back to
Yeah.
Great Temple. So
Okay.
I did that.
Good.
Or
Um,
Corvus.
Yeah. And then I think Maricat also wanted to skip Cobalt, but fell in Sank energy controller the whole way down.
Oh,
and
that's
I think-
unfortunate.
And then
I
fell
think,
all the
transitioned.
way down in Worker's Path.
yeah.
Workers'
As-
Path is actually not that bad because you have a guaranteed standable spot. Or at least in a portion of the room. I forget if it's the entire room.
Yeah, so that was like the big time loss on Maricat side, and probably like the reason you got ahead again. And I think like Maricat wasted like 15 minutes on that. Also,
feel
I
like
think
wasted.
I told you,
About that
Bash, they
amount of
have to
time.
play the seed too.
I know, but
Yeah,
I can't assume that we're playing better than them.
Also-
I was
also-
playing so bad.
once on a side note,
Oh, you were
Hex
just
forgot
around all the time.
Hex forgot to scan one hint.
Oh
They did not
Their
know about
artifact
the.
hit. They didn't know about dynamo.
They didn't know about double dynamo works.
Oh no.
So America just thought, oh, that's the one in the tunnel. Okay, then I can get that. Then I had to go back.
Yep.
So that was also something. And also bash that Amorbus key skip. Gonna have to work on that.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna need a workshop.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, the camera wasn't that nice to you.
No, I normally know about the post like after you do that slope jump across.
Yeah.
I was not thinking about what I was doing and like thinking like one step ahead. That's why I fell back down after I got like the hard jump. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I didn't know about my other keys. I just didn't know about the trial tunnel key.
Flamethrower for the fans.
Oh, I forgot
Yeah.
to do that. No!
Yeah, it's kind of poetic that they're both doing final bosses at the same time. That's cool
Yeah.
to see.
Mm-hmm. And then there's me just going like, yeah, I bet I don't have any more
Yeah.
badges, SDKs, and starting final bosses.
Aaron, I kept key skip because I didn't want to do cannonball again, even though I was in a good position to just do it again. I wanted to stay in Aegon and just keep cannonball. It would have been better for me
Americat
to
actually
reset,
had really good cannonball running. They had it basically the whole run.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I went to main reactor super late, so that's what happened.
No, they
I
had
think
the
Aaron was
whole
right.
item.
I should
They
have
had it from the
reset.
item. They just never lost it.
Yeah.
I want to shout out when Bash and I both did our respective first bosses, Amorbus and
Why is
Flagra.
Argon drop?
Yeah.
And I got a frickin' Aegon key off of Ghost, and just like, well, I guess my soul is dead.
That was
Yeah, it was good. The other Aegon key was, I think, in Magmore.
I think what would have made more
Transport
sense
Tunnel
too
B.
is for me to have like stayed out of bounds and gone to like Warriors Walk and checked that, or gotten intel on that. But ATS, I should have known.
Yeah.
It was you the
Jump on
whole
final
time!
boss is fast. That was a very clean final boss.
Yeah, I mean double damage helped a bit.
Yeah,
Dark
that
Samus
was
had
the
like no
juicy
HP.
EI1.
It was also really good that you picked up that Amber, because Americat didn't have Amber as he went to Aegon. Didn't have that plasma beam in.
Yeah, I was gonna try to do Aegon early, and then I forgot I had no boost. I'm like, well, I was gonna originally do Cannonball anyway, so I'll just go there. And then I was like, oh yeah, well if I do this, then that just sets up Dynamo Work, so I'll just go get artifacts now and get Digglewrath set up in case like she doesn't have much more of mine, which it turned out was just Light Beam and then the suits.
Hey, yeah, like being on
Yeah.
Observatory. Good
Um,
one.
extra classes, getting full defense, and
Yep.
Yeah,
Should be one more
I was
food.
playing super nervous, and so a lot of like mistakes that I would make were mainly compounded by my nerves, and like
Yeah.
my lack. I was thinking, oh my god, don't fail, but I wasn't thinking, here's what I need to do next to make this like efficient and not risky.
Yeah, because you like missed out on the ADS checks, I was like, are you trying to show off or something?
No, I was just trying to return the energy so I can get the SDK.
Yeah,
Because I wasn't sure how I wanted to. I wasn't really focused on like checks at that moment. So I'm like, because I had spent so much time like with my bad movement and Aether jumping and stuff. I'm like, I don't want to lose more time than I already did.
Yeah.
So like that's why I didn't even do like main gyro that whole time.
Yeah, I noticed you were really paying for artifacts.
Yeah, in hindsight, ATS would have been like super free to check, and I'm not the only one that's done that too. Like, there's so many runners that just like straight up go out of the portal and forget to
Yeah.
like go check stuff in ATS. When like yeah, like it's right there. So I can't wait if I end up doing like a hundo run in the future. I can't wait to forget the ATS missile.
I just want to shout out on my own end that the only time I died was in Frigate without gravity. Yeah, not anywhere else, like labs or anywhere in mines.
oh, yeah.
It was just a random scuba pirate going.
damage.
I mean, the other thing too, Aaron, is that I haven't done a 100% run in like 6 months. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking about, oh, I can just check these real quick because they're in logic.
Oh my
Because
god,
they would have been
Dark
logic.
Samus
They were in
without
logic because of
music.
Annihilator.
Yeah.
That early Annihilator was like super important for this seed.
Yeah.
Also,
really
GG's to
opened
Hex.
things up.
Yep. GG's.
I don't think I had supers when I looked at Biohazard Containment.
No, you
and
didn't.
then I did, and I forgot. I think
By the way,
Yeah,
when I
Bash,
went through the second time.
Team second place. I know you guys were 2-2 before this game. What do you think are your chances for getting into the top 8?
I'm not
after this
counting
is
on
good?
it.
They went the tiebreak over Sean's Kevin.
Yeah, chilling with Kevin would most certainly come behind TSP, but
It's all up to the head I think.
I haven't looked at like what makes that bracket possible if we went
Yeah.
3-2.
There's only
If
two
it happens,
races.
like, alright, there we go.
It's Hex.
Yeah.
Whoever Hex playing, I can't remember. And it was you, it was this race, and you get a tiebreak over Sean's Kevin.
I want to say Heck was up against ISS. I might be wrong though. But let me check the bracket.
So let's
But yeah,
see.
for the
Heck is
record,
up against Red, or no, that was last round. Heck is up against Zaristar.
yeah, for the record, like,
I think
and
they may have it.
for anyone like arbitrary, like, Bash, what were you doing? I did not know what I was doing that whole seed. I was just like, here's what I can do.
You're
In the
being
meantime.
you're staying out of bounds. That's all you were doing.
I'm in an armchair right now.
I was playing Echoes the way it was meant to be played, I guess.
Just out of bounds the entire time. We're no joking what it's next. There's going to be an RE called Inbound. Force people to play Inbounds?
I don't know, just let it be known that I went down with the ship.
You did. You crashed that ship.
Yeah.
The
Oh.
USS Bash Prime sits at the bottom of Porpoise Bog to this very day.
Oh my god. They made a hydro dynamo station out of it.
Crashed frigate.
Also, early on, in the early game, I was like, alright, here's some checks I can do. Diggle's like, Bash, find my ice band. I'm like, I'm looking for it. And then immediately found it afterwards.
Oh, there's a point early in the game where you could tell where I was in Burger King mode. And I just started walking around because, like, do I want to be in front of Overgrown Cavern or do I want to be in Mines? And I switched back and forth like 3 times, or ultimately deciding to go to the other phase-on elevator.
Yeah.
That was really funny to look at.
Yeah.
This DS4 has not been kind.
Nope.
No.
Also, it was kind of funny to sometimes like see like turning directions over and over again. Like Bash, like the last SDK you had to go, you did the out of bounds to go to Lower Torvus, did the transition, and like, okay, I could go down, I could left, I could right to grab the gun, and then like back and forth.
Yeah, because
It was funny to
how do
watch
I
it.
get? I'm like, how do I quickly get out of here? And I forgot that I could just. I forgot that I could just
America
go to
forgot to
Crypt.
stop their timer.
Yep. No,
I just wasn't sure if Grapple Guardian. I wasn't sure if Grapple Guardian locked the room, but I'm like, okay,
No.
I'll just do it. But I could have
No,
just
you don't.
also done Crypt Under Transit 1.
And
Hello,
we're joined by
Haxaplex.
Hex.
Hello, America.
What
Hello.
a hilarious start to the seed.
You guys had a
Right?
better chance than you thought. I
Yeah,
know.
you had a very good chance.
I forgot about Storage Cavern B for like 3 minutes.
Oh, and you'll never guess. Bash Prime was all over Sank early in the game. Did everything. Did early quad. No ATS. Forgot it. Only room. And then they came back after they got a hit for Plasma. They got Plasma and then left. Just left the super.
I was like, which
in
one is Plasma?
ATS.
That's not Plasma. It looks like expansion. Okay. I'm done.
Yeah,
I've
See
done
that
it.
Bat Prime is a hot dog.
I think the best thing
Hot
I did in this
dog.
seed was break into Aegon.
It didn't
Yeah,
really
I almost
change
did that,
much.
but I didn't.
You relatively, the breaking into Aegon, you relatively spent about the same amount of time as you took Bash to do Sank, and then you swapped. Then he went to Aegon normally, and you went Sank and finished up Sank. So, it really didn't do much out of much from getting in there.
I mean, Aegon had some good freebies like
Everything
Phase on
else I
suit
needed.
and
yeah.
fire suit.
Yeah, it had Phase
Varia,
on,
yeah.
Varia, Super, Supreme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did
What is
Gravity Suit end
Gravity
up
Suit?
being?
Gravity
That
Suit
was
was
in-
in Fungal Hall B.
Oh,
I
right,
think
right.
it was either that or Access. Either way, no.
Oh yeah, Fungal Hall Access, my bad.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
skipped supers the entire time. Like that, I don't know how I finished that seed.
But I have to
Wall
say,
crawler.
you did really good routing with the energy controller transport. I like that.
Yeah, it was very
Yeah, that was
smart.
like the one saving grace was knowing that Umos had an SDK. So then I was
Yeah.
like, oh well, I can just open up Aegon that way too if I need to.
Yeah, yeah. That was also like always with safe warping again and then taking that elevator was, I think,
Mhm.
really a smart move, especially for getting the plasma beam again. But yes, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that really helped him. Right?
So,
Yeah.
Hacks, how did you feel about that early game in Mines with 0 retanks?
And no suits.
It got dicey for a second there, but I made it through. Like it's not the first
Nice.
time I've had to do something like that. But
I
it would
mean-
have been more hilarious if we didn't have charge beam because that's also something I've done before.
Don't even put those evil thoughts
Yeah.
into my mind.
And then we were like half an hour in, and then I finally got the first E-Tank for either of us, and it was in Reactor Core.
Did you ever get Boost Ball?
I know. Oh, I never found Boost Ball on my seed. Where was Boost?
Nope.
I don't know. I nursed
I'll take the
Cannonball
credit.
the entire time.
Yeah, I found Cannonball, and I just got. I ended up just doing Cannonball. It turned out twice, but from Workers Path, because like it was a known quantity, so that's mainly what I was focusing on. Was like, what can I do, and what can I do now that will like be a solid foundation, even if it's less time spent doing checks.
Yeah, it was definitely an interesting move to get Cannonball the old-fashioned way.
I didn't know where.
Yep.
Yeah, because I didn't know where my boost was. I'm like, well, I'd rather just get the 3 keys now.
Torvis.
Oh,
Exactly.
but-
Oh my god, I skipped it!
You skipped it at the last possible second, too!
Why was that there?
Bash, didn't you start the
I did,
Grapple
'cause I
Guardian
didn't-
fight and
I
then
didn't
leave
know.
partway through?
I didn't know
Yes.
the doors were locked, and then they weren't. So I'm like, why am I doing this fight? I'm done. Oh my god, double hot dog moment.
Then left. Like, why?
So-
am Bash.
Well, so I got Grapple Guardian in the setup animation for the second phase. So I'm like, well, I could just boost real quick to the door and see if it's locked. Oh, it's not locked. Okay, I'm done.
That's great.
I'm Bash Prime.
No,
Yeah,
it
you
wasn't for
can't-
supers because supers weren't logical there.
Those elevators weren't that bad, at least on the prime side.
Oh my god.
Just
they
at the
were-
start, we getting locked by Ice Beam early on,
So
gave me
you're-
PTSD of that one race.
So I really only had one way. Well, I guess I had Cannonball, so I could have gone through the elevator into Lower Torvis, but. Oh my god.
That's just hilarious.
I'm glad I picked this seed.
Yeah.
The other commentators have
taunted-
diluted my curse, but it's still here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you mean the 4-hour seed curse?
Yeah.
I also considered
I hate that.
we were really close. We were much closer than we thought we would be.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah,
we were-
no.
we were fairly close.
I mean, shoutouts to Amorbus for guarding 4 artifacts.
4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or
Because of
Logically
Cobalt.
for-
Cobalt. And all
Cobalt.
3 of Spider Guardian keys.
Oh,
or all
I
3 of
just
the
walked
checks
all
having
that.
artifacts.
I just walked all Spider
I mean,
Guardian.
sure, but still, the point is,
Yeah, that's what I did. Oh, shoutouts to when I failed Cannonball because I morphed too early.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
saw
I had to do it again.
We were all like,
Yeah,
ooh.
Unmorphed, excuse me. But I mean, that ended up not being a big deal because you just reload Worker's Path and do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not play this seed well.
I stuck out of bounds for a
some
while.
stuff to practice. If you do make it to the final 8, which is definitely a very real chance.
We'll see.
We'll see.
It's gonna take.
Mary-
It's gonna take a hope and a prayer, I think.
No,
Yeah,
you're
like-
I don't care to do it either.
I think you've
so
got
if it happens-
okay chances. Not
Yeah.
great, but not terrible.
No, it's literally just one race. It's the heck and who they're racing. That's it. That's the only race that can upset it. The rest of the races are just like, eh. So it's literally just watch that race. That race will probably be the decider who's the final 8 star.
But yeah, if we don't make it in, that's fine because that'll give me more time to commentate.
No,
Yeah,
Which-
that's definitely a good thing.
we
It's,
need you to
fun
skip
commentate.
super missiles some more. They don't look.
It's so fitting that it's so fitting that I shot DF into the ground too at the end. I wasn't even.
Next seed, can you skip Dark Beam?
I mean, it could be
Uh,
done.
Let's see here. Could you have?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Not without having. You could have, yeah, because you could have. Well, I would have had to wait a while to get light beam, but yeah, because then
Yeah.
I could have gone through the portal in Hall of Combat and then done regular quad skip that way. Or even then, actually, I could have. That doesn't even matter. I could have just. Oh no, that does. Never mind, because you need Dark Beam to get into Hive Dynamo.
I was just joking, but
Okay.
I think in any
I
CDC
definitely appreciate
race,
the theory crafting.
Incash War is also an SDK, so that wasn't possible.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yep.
Well, you could have walked on that.
Oh, I guess you could have gone out of bounds there. Yeah.
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 Screw attack.
You-
Yeah, that little
That's
thing
the
that
plus.
I used a lot this seed.
Wall crawls, and wall crawls.
Yeah, this seed had a lot of out of bounds especially on
Yeah.
the Echo side.
I mean, it was kind of a miracle that like I was able to do Dynamo and Hive Dynamo that early because I lucked out on the Echo visor. I mean the Dark Visor location, which
Yeah.
nice visors right next to each other. Thanks, game.
Honestly, this was definitely a very good match because Maricat and Bash Prime were just basically neck and neck in terms of their out of bounds ability, which ended up being a huge factor in this race.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the sad fall for Maricat and Sank Energy Controller.
Yeah,
Bash,
that's really
Did you,
that's where it turned around for Bash.
did
Yeah.
you know Sync Energy Controller is a massive
Yes,
box?
I know.
Yes, it's got
Yes,
a terminal
I
fall.
know.
Yeah, I didn't fall down there. I just soft locked instead in Temple Security Station, so I had to do it again.
You know, we were talking. We said, you know, it would probably be faster to just reset and come back.
Yeah.
And I think we were right.
Yeah, but I think
Yeah, Amorbis I
didn't
should have
know-
reset on because I had the save there and I would have found Cannonball again anyways. Also, I had the temple open at that point.
Yeah. How did you like the vanilla Aegon key though?
I was laughing so hard
You're both laughing.
after
Yeah,
I
we
went
saw
back
that.
in bounds and did the Morbis.
But here's the key.
Oh,
This was a great scene. I liked it.
Yeah.
it was
Yeah,
good.
the routing was
Yeah,
nice.
this was a good seed. I like.
I'm never gonna live this down. Supers
Aside
and
from the start on the
ATS.
front side, routing was nice, and I think this is the most evenly distributed items I've ever seen in a CDC race. Like,
Yeah, shoutouts to the new 4.4.
Yeah, 4.4 is
4.4.
fantastic.
Always put an item in store in Hive Chamber B.
Shoutouts to
Always
Echoes
made
for
them
having. Shoutouts to Echoes for having literally every visor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. I also
Oh my
just
God,
want to
you're right.
shout
And there
out
was-
Aegon.
I can see
generally.
everything.
Yeah, Aegon was
That
kind of
Aegon was so late, like logically, because you would have needed supers or boost ball.
DF, what was my hot dog?
Supers and
Was it-
ATS opened that up.
Was it dying in frigate for no reason?
Diggle, you actually didn't really have any hot dogs.
No,
No, I think-
Oh, I was hungry.
Yeah.
Nah, you only
You know-
get cheeseburgers today. I'm sorry.
You know, I did just go to
No.
a Dodger game, and I did have a couple of hot dogs. And guess what? I had at least 2 hot dog moments, so it's poetic enough, I think.
Nice. One sort of joke we have brought up when you guys were racing is what a inbounds RA would look like.
At high level, I think that would
Bad.
be pretty funny.
A lot longer.
I mean, in Echo or in Prime, rather, it would just be Arbor Chamber is infinitely worse.
Oh, wait, what did Arbor Chamber end up having?
I don't
Nothing.
know. It was garbage.
It was
I
a
think
light
it was a
ammo
missile
expansion.
expansion. It was a missile expansion.
That's the thing too. Like ATS supers are not uncommon, especially with like vanilla elevator layouts. I've had them there like plenty of times. Like, yeah, I just was focused on I need to return the energy. Didn't even think about the items there. I'm like, oh yeah, there's 2 items in ATS.
Yeah.
Are you
I
suggesting
was about
that
to get to the portal.
if the runners have been forced to do things like the guaranteed? I'm sorry.
So we had a vanilla Amorbus key. We had, in Trial Tunnel, and then 2, I think, on Diggle's End.
Yeah,
Is that right?
on freaking Ghosts
Oh,
and
Flogger? Or Ghost,
and
yeah.
Transport Tunnel B. Shoutouts,
Oh.
by the way, Axe and Mary. So we were doing our first bosses, Amorbus and Flogger, at the same time. Bash finishes Amorbus, I finish Ghosts, and oh, there's an Aegon key.
And then I found that second one right after, where it's like,
Yep.
I mean,
What was funny.
yeah. Oh, sorry. I actually was super relieved when Diggle found that last key, because that meant I could go retrieve the energy and get Cobalt if I absolutely needed to.
For saying map station.
Yeah, because I'm like, oh my god, I could have just gotten that and done Cobalt. And gotten Cobalt. I didn't want it to go out of bounds again.
I mean, you could have, after Morbus, just take the energy. If you're that, like...
No, but I didn't have... No, that's what I meant. Like, I should have taken the energy when I had first gone there, and I didn't. I also didn't know that Cobalt was on my...
It was somewhat dumb, though, Aaron. I don't really like doing VMRs too much.
Junction site was Varia?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't have likely gone to the last Aegon key.
Yeah.
Anyways, I should get some food.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, we really ought to wrap this up.
Yeah.
There's probably a Wiener Schnitzel nearby, I think I can go to, but...
Oh, heck yeah.
I'm gonna go to Bash's stream and gonna finally go get my 50,000 butters.
But yeah, so no other questions? Are we good?
Alright, I'll just go over some upcoming races. We do have, obviously we have this one that just happened, but on Thursday the 23rd we have a race at 3:30 p.m. between the Best Seed Rollers and Team Hot Dog. And on Saturday, June 25th at 2 p.m. EDT, we have Zenical versus Fail Guys. Currently those haven't been assigned any commentators or a SpeedGaming channel.
Yeah.
And that's all that we have for upcoming games. As for our runners, if I just put this command in.
Yep, do the command. I don't know how to do it, so I won't.
And that's the command to follow our commentators and our runners. It gives all of their Twitch channels.
Hello.
So go ahead and follow them. Diggle, Bash, I know definitely stream very often. Bash, I've definitely been watching a lot of the Metroid Dread that's been going up on your second channel lately. Definitely getting a lot of enjoyment out of that.
It's a great rando. I can't wait for it to get released.
Yeah, I can't
Eventual
wait.
rando tournament will be super sick.
Oh, Dread tourney would be... That's
going to be an inevitability, I think.
Incredible.
Yep.
Now
Could you imagine Dread multi?
Yeah, like imagine a cross game, but it's like Prime and Dread.
Oh no.
Yeah, that would be so cool. But
Great.
I'm afraid that's just dreams for now.
I'm just waiting for the point where pretty much we can have all the Metroid games in one massive crossover.
I
was
need to
just
get
thinking
back
the
to
same
Super
thing
Metroid.
before the
I've
seed
been
started.
putting that off for too long.
Oh,
It's all
and
about-
all the...
It's all about cross bombs on Helios to get Dark Beam after Golzuna.
Ew, stop that!
Okay,
Yes.
well, now we have to... That creates the problem. When we say Kraid is guarding the gravity suit, we need to know which Kraid and which gravity suit.
Right.
I think that would get complicated.
like all the Metroids in one multi. Oh
Yes.
hell yeah!
And only
Yeah.
Echo will ever have hints. Probably.
Well, I'm gonna add hints to the map stations in Super. Actually, that was my plan.
Oh, you can
That
do
would only be
It'll
4
give
though.
hints.
Echo super missiles in Hanubia.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Anything in Metroid 1.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening anytime soon. Anyways, I'll go ahead and wrap the episode up. It was very
Yeah.
nice for you guys to come and join us here in the commentary. That was a fantastic race. You all played very
Thanks
well.
for convincing us to do the two-way elevators. That was wild.
Yeah,
That
I had a
was
lot
so
of fun with
fun.
that.
That was so fun. That was fantastic. I definitely recommend you guys watch that back.
Oh, I am right now, as we speak.
Anyways,
Wow, I fell down.
it's true. Anyways, we'll see you guys later. That was Speed Gaming. Definitely tune in later for all of our upcoming races, and I'm sure there are plenty more that you'll get transferred to after we finish the episode. See you next mission.
See ya.
But
Bye.